So 1st and 5. They hand it off to Cole Tabb. Tabb can't turn the corner. And he's going to lose some yardage there. Ashton Daniels was first to bring him down. Daniels keeps, stumbles for the moment, gets the corner, lowers his head, out of bounds at the 35, near the first down marker. Line shifts there, 2 tight ends out there as well. Lamson keeps. Lamson will pick up the first down. And to your point, Orlando, Stanford, one of the most aggressive teams. They've gone for it on 4th down, the 2nd most in FBS this season. Gelati may have jumped there. Quick toss to Mosley at the 44-yard line, a gain of 5. They give it to Cole Tabb, the true freshman. This kid's built like a bowling ball as he bounces off defenders. Corey Thornton was the man who brought him down, but he picks up the first down. Daniels. Pressure coming. Taken down from behind, but it'll be right at the line of scrimmage. Daniels pitches it on the option to Tabb, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. Excellent defensive play by Quincy Riley. Stanford, by the way, getting outscored 80-35 in the first quarter. Shock towards the sideline to Chris Bell. Down near the 20. You look at those numbers where he ranks in the FBS. He's done a nice job. Shock, ball batted in the air. Intercepted by Dyson Bernadelle. Zach Roll with the tip. The young man from San Diego.
The first play, they went aggressive and tried to cut him. This play, they do the exact same thing. He does an unbelievable job concentrating and batting that football down in the air. And Bernadelle, this is positive for the Stanford football team. Being able to get some points earlier in this game. Defense coming up big.
The kick is up, and it is good. Emmet Kenney. Shot. Quick toss to the boundary. Complete to Brooks, who makes a couple of guys miss and taken down out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Daniels on the roll. Throws, and it's complete down the sideline to Mosley. A lot of room to run. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown! 62 yards.
Complimentary football.
That's Mosley's 2nd touchdown of the season. And Daniels hit as he throws, and then Mosley had a lot of green grass in front of him. Bachmeier helped him out, and he scoots into the end zone.
As you can see, very good and comfortable in space with the ball in his hands.
One play, 62 yards, 11 seconds. They pooch this one to the up man for Louisville inside the 20. And he finds a crease and gets beyond the 40. Nate Kariski, the tight end, the backup tight end.
No ability for you guys to get up there and get set up to make a tackle.
So Stanford with a 10-0 lead, looking to tack on some more. They get it to Mosley, who was looking to pass, and he gets dumped at the 21-yard line by Tayon Holloway.
Holloway playing really fast and triggering, making a big play for a tackle for a loss.
2nd and 16 from the 22. Cole Tabb on the left side, trying to bounce it to the outside. Can't get there. 3rd and 11 for Stanford. Goes to the sideline, complete to no! It's picked off.
This one, Corey Thornton, if the play stands, unbelievable play. I just want another look because of how close it is to the sidelines. But yes, it looks like it is ripped out, and both feet are in bounds for Thornton.
And reestablished, he never actually went out of bounds, so Thornton gets the turnover. Watson up the middle. 2nd and 4 for the Cardinals. Brown again. As they try to rip it away from him, he will be close to the marker. Shot with time. Fires over the middle. It is caught. Jakari Brooks down near the goal line, down to the 1-yard line.
Man, 6'3", 195 pounds. You don't see.
They give it to Chaney. Chaney plunges into the end zone for a touchdown. Louisville's on the board.
Head coach Jeff Brom here. Run game's not having the much of a lot of success, so
closing the gap to 3 points. Tiger Bachmeier, the deep man. Casamervis back there as well. Bachmeier fields it inside his 10. And met by a sea of humanity at around the 20-yard line. Quincy Riley is back in the game at corner. Daniels looking to get somewhere, nowhere to go. Dan Foster. All right, well, Riley's not in the game. Tayon Holloway has checked in for him, to your point, because he's probably spent.
Yep. Yes.
Play action. Daniels, pressure in his face, finds his tight end, Roush down the sideline, and he gets into Louisville territory.
The defense just drops him and loses him going straight up the field. Was able to sit down in that soft coverage. I think you've got to continue to find some mismatches and try to force feed him the ball today.
Jernigan with the pressure on Daniels. Daniels now pressure again. Spins out of it. Pump fakes. He's going to head towards the sideline. So Roush lined up in front of the quarterback. Daniels with time. Pressure coming from behind. Dumps it off to Davis. Davis makes a man miss and then taken down at the 35-yard line. Enough for the first down. Field goal range at the moment. Daniels on third down. Over the middle. Has Mosley. Mosley pinballing off defenders down to the 21 for a first down.
By Emmett Mosley. Just a little angle route coming out the backfield. A lot of window dressing. Was able to get him in space. Sam Rouse clearing it out in that defense. And Emmett Mosley. 2 receptions already for Emmett Mosley today for 75 yards.
Daniels keeps. Bounces it to the outside, takes a hit and keeps going as he gets inside the 15. Tayon Holloway. Now we see 3 receivers. Daniels keeps again. And this time met immediately by Corey Thornton. Daniels, quick toss to the middle, finds Mosley for a first down. Again, taking a lot of time off the clock, limiting possession, Stanford limiting possessions for Louisville. Daniels with time, pump fakes. Took too long, though, as he's pushed out of bounds. Felt like Daniels had a lane and just hesitated there. Field goal is up and good, so Stanford puts up 3 more. Donald Chaney and Duke Watson, the other true freshman at tailback, are in the backfield at the moment. And Watson gets it. Finds a crease, picks up the first down, and near midfield for Duke Watson.
This is a great job by Duke Watson, finding the hole behind big Isaac Brown. Coaching staff talked about how he doesn't miss practice, so I could tell that young man is frustrated and wants to get back in this one.
And Watson again gets the carry, breaks some tackles. Shuck changing the play. The veteran Donald Chaney in the backfield now. Chaney gets the handoff. Chaney right up the gut, picks up the first down.
And pick what hole he wants to run the ball in.
Shuck, quick pass to the boundary. Brooks makes a man miss. Brooks on the run. Brooks takes a big hit out of bounds by Gythan Bernadelle.
Corey Brooks, great job drop stepping on Aaron Morris and getting that separation and exploding.
Shuck play action. Toss to the left side to Hicks. Hicks inside the 10. A 15-yard gain for Hicks. Watson the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. 5-yard plunge.
This is a great job by Nate Kariski. He seals off that backside edge. And Watson really gives some momentum for this Louisville football team.
Bachmeier to field the kick. Inside his 5, finds a crease and gets beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants did that with Bill Parcells against the K-Gun offense of Jim Kelly back in the day. And Daniels goes down. Tramel Logan.
Logan going against Khalil House. Just relentless with his rush. You want to limit their possession, so the more long drives that you could go on, the more it's going to benefit you.
Daniels finds Roush, and Roush dragged down by his jersey. MJ Griffin, the man holding on for dear life.
For this team, per year has been great and exceptional. Just doing whatever the team has asked him.
Brooks to field it. He's got room to run, and wrapped up beyond the 45-yard line by Matt Rose, the linebacker for Stanford. They hand it off, and they get into Stanford territory. Donald Chaney in the backfield on 2nd and 5. Shuck pulls it, throws it wide open to Redmond. Redmond out of bounds near the 30.
This is a nice job of getting Redmond out into the flat and allowing him to go get some yards after the carry.
2nd and 10. Shuck with time. Fires it towards the sideline to Bell. Breaking tackles. Nope, did not break it, but picked up the first down. And then the game you mentioned in Death Valley along with Morgan. Kewan Brown tests the left side. Gets inside the 10.
I try to go to the middle of the field.
Pressure coming over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Chris Bell. 10-yard score.
This guy is a tank. When you watch him walk off the bus, it's all weight room team. And this is just a great job of Tyler Shuck. Yards after contact is unbelievable for him.
Stanford gives it to Tab. Tab dragging defenders to the 34-yard line, a 4-yard gain. Desmond Tell. They were throwing it to him early and often, but have kind of gone away from him. Daniels now on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket, throws to the sideline to Bachmeier, complete for a first down.
Try to get a shot, get in field goal range.
You can take shots over the middle too because you got those timeouts. They go to the sideline again to Bachmeier. Bachmeier breaks a tackle and then gets out of bounds wisely. So 12 seconds left.
But yes, partner, you want to get a chunk somewhere.
2nd and 4. Emmet Kenney's long this year. The kicker, 51 yards. Daniels in trouble. Won't matter because he's wrapped up and taken down. 9 of 15, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Daniels will run it and just run it out of bounds. And that'll do it for the first half. So Stanford will kick it off. They won the toss, and they will kick it now to Louisville here. Off the bounce, Ja'Cory Brooks. And taken down at about the 22-yard line. 2nd and 9 here. Play action. Shuck finds Brooks on the outside as he finds a crease and pushes forward to the 40-yard line. Mitch Lieber.
These plays are going to see. You are going to see it come to the right of your screen when Brooks gets the ball.
Shuck again to Brooks. First down. And taken down around the 45. 1st and 10. Handoff to Kewan Brown, who breaks through the hole into the secondary. An 8-yard gain for Kewan Brown. 2nd and 2. Brown in the backfield. Kewan Brown. They toss it to Brown. He loses the football and able to get back on it. It'll be a loss on the play. Daniels. Pocket collapsing. And he's taken down. Loses the ball for a moment. Wrapped up by Jared Dawson.
And makes a great tackle on Brooks.
No gain. Gaithan Bernadelle back at linebacker. Good to see him there for Stanford. They find Brooks with a hole there. Finds a hole in the zone and tackled near the 30-yard line at about the 28.
And it's a great option for Tyler Shuck.
1st and 10. Shuck again, this time to Bell. Bell popped by Zach Rowell.
The big fellow now putting it together again today.
And they've pinned Stanford deep in their territory. Daniels wrapped up. He goes down. Thor Griffith.
They're trying to run a 3-step drop, so it's timing. Ashton Daniels has to be able to put that foot in the ground and throw the ball, but the offensive line not giving him enough space to operate.
Daniels flips it forward, complete at the 20 for a first down. ACC drags defenders to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 10 for Daniels. Louisville coming with a blitz. They pick it up. They get it to Mosley at the 30. A gain of 4 on the play. Quincy Riley right there, though, to meet the true freshman Mosley. Duke Watson in the backfield again. Isaac Brown officially out. Watson, big hole, on the loose. He hits the gas. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown. 68 yards.
They talked about Duke Watson being very twitchy. It's a great job by this offensive line getting to the second level. But Duke Watson shows you how explosive he is in space. Man.
With Casamervis. And they line drive this one. Bachmeier fields it at about the 6. And met at the 20.
I got to keep this defense from Louisville honest and get some runs.
Daniels, pressure in his face, throws it complete to Mosley. And Mosley stretches out to the 30, as he told us, because of the injury situation. Cole Tabb on the left side will pick up the first down as he lowers the shoulder down to the 35-yard line. And on the outside, it's Mosley. And should have enough for a first down. Daniels with Tabb in the backfield. There's Mosley again. They fake it to him. Daniels with time finds Mosley on the check down. Mosley makes a man miss, but Louisville able to bring him down.
To really go after the D-line and change things up.
Mosley and Tabb in the backfield. They go down in motion and they get out in the pass play, and Mosley picks up the first down again. Tabb, big hole into the secondary as he gets a 9-yard gain there. Tamarion McDonald brought him down. 6 targets for him. They're looking his way. End zone, he's wide open for the touchdown! Right on cue! Didn't have a catch yet, but he had a big one right there.
Yeah, this is a great job by Ashton Daniels.
Let's see what he does. And just like you called it, partner, they went for dos. They get it. And it's a 7-point ball game.
His legs and what he's able to do is find that hole. Great job.
The most energized they've been by far all day.
They're right in it, Morgan, that's for sure.
They ruin a lot of people's Christmases by winning some football games here at the end.
Brooks headed towards the outside, tries to spin out of trouble to no avail. Taken down at about the 23-yard line.
That is the end.
Duke Watson in the backfield as they begin their drive. Louisville does on their own 23. Toss to the outside to Bell. Bell trying to get away from the defenders. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Watson, who has 2 touchdowns already, breaking tackles, but gets hit pretty hard by Tafiti at the end at the 35-yard line. Picks up the first down, though. 3rd and 4 for Louisville. Got to get to the 45. Shuck with plenty of time, delivers over the middle and connects with his receiver at the 50. Chaney up the gut, wrapped up by David Bailey. He flexes out. Shuck over the middle. Caught and complete to Chris Bell for a first down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A 15-yard gain manifests itself.
Up top, you're going to see Brandon Nicholson. He's 10 yards off right here. So Tyler Shuck's able to recognize.
Again, replacing Isaac Brown, the other true freshman, who have been so great for them this season. Shuck under pressure, throws, connects with Bell. Bell dragging defenders and bouncing off of them to the 5-yard line.
There's pressure. Tyler Shuck feels the pressure, but he knows that a great job by him sitting there taking the hit.
They hand it off up the middle. Touchdown! Duke Watson, his 3rd of the game. What an answer for Louisville.
A nice mixture of runs and pass, but at the end, just hand it off.
he goes to the air. Floats one. Man open. He's Manor. He's on the loose. They got the angle on him and bring him down near the 20.
I like that they ran this to the field. It really allows Manor now to have some space and drift with his body to create separation. Ashton Daniels threw Manor open, and Manor did the rest with his legs.
Daniels fires, complete. Emmett Mosley inside the 10 to the 8-yard line, picks up the first down as Stanford is back on the move. Butler in the backfield to the left of Daniels. Daniels, pocket closing, over the middle, touchdown! Emmett Mosley, another touchdown! Mosley on the crosser in the back of the end zone, 4-yard score. And the gamble pays off for Stanford.
Emmett Mosley's going to push it up, but then he's just running at the back of the end zone the whole entire time. This defense have dropped guys in coverage, so this young man is blowing the top off the Stanford.
Yeah, that's his season average. He's got 11 today. And he gets another carry to the 30-yard line, a 5-yard gain.
He's going to be a heck of a running back as he continues to learn.
Shuck down to Brooks. Picks up the first down. But I just feel like they've got to take bigger chunks down the field. Louisville showing pressure. Here they come. Stanford picks it up. Finds Mosley with a spot in the zone. He picks up the first down to the 40. And Mosley continues to have a great game today. He's up to 143 yards today.
Yeah, that's just a nice job.
True freshman working on Quincy Riley, the veteran at corner for Louisville. Daniels, pump fakes. Now he decides to run for it. And he runs out of bounds near the 45.
But going to have to do it without Cole Tabb, who is back in the locker room right now being worked on by trainers.
Thank you, Morgan. And the tailback there, Chris Davis Jr., the other true freshman, in an empty backfield. And there he goes, finds a hole, lowers his shoulder, dragging defenders inside the 35-yard line for the first down.
Great patience. I don't think that's going to be the last play before the 2-minute timeout. But Ashton Daniels, he comes up to the field and gets right behind that offensive line.
The chains, and that'll stop the clock for a brief moment. Daniels on second down. Dumps it off to Roush. Roush picks up. And red zone goal line quarterback. Lamson, he's going to go to the air. Takes a hit. Throws it up. It's caught for a touchdown. Emmett Mosley, his third score of the game.
But for me, George, this Stanford team has played tough. All different guys have stepped up at big-time moments. Justin Lamson taking a huge hit. Emmett Mosley has been sensational today. I would have tried to end it in regulation.
Brock Travelstead, their kicker, his longest season of 56. Shuck to the sideline, complete. Bell makes a man miss and out of bounds near the 45-yard line. Brandon Nicholson, the true freshman. Now he flares out. Shuck, pressure coming over the middle. It's Bell again. Bouncing off defenders to midfield. Here comes Stanford with the blitz. Shuck off his back foot. It's caught for a first down at the 45 by Mark Redmond, a 5-yard gain.
They've been in regulation, so I like them being aggressive right now.
4th and 10. Shuck drops back. Lets it fly. End zone incomplete. Intended for Brooks. 4 seconds to go. The kick is up. It's gone! Stanford with the walk-off! What an unbelievable moment for Emmet Kenney. 2.5 years, Orlando. He was out because he broke his hip.
If Quincy Riley does not jump off sides, I don't know that goes in. There's an extra 5 yards. That's a big-time kick for that young man. As you said, facing some adversity himself.